be loading up in Tatus FA01 race round on 18. Super excited for this. I love Donington Park, but I have very little experience with this car. Just move the mic a bit closer. There we go. Hopefully that picks up volume a bit better. I noticed it was. I now have four monitors, so triples in front of me and one above that I have all my OBS stuff on. Feeling pretty cool right now. Means I can have the stream chat up on top display rather than having to have it in game. Makes it a bit easier for you as well. You can see when I'm looking at the chat because I'll be looking up rather than looking down like this. I'm super hyped to finally have that for. Also, me and my friend Sciatica have finally got the telemetry sorted, so we can finally start viewing each other's data live during races. It's gonna be good. Really just waiting for this race to begin. Something I'm looking forward to a little bit more. The lobby should be preparing now, yeah. Take it nice and easy around here. Registered. 65 drivers registered, so maybe we'll make it into the top split, maybe we won't. Give it a second to load into the game. We have creep on and everything. Looks like we're in server 2, so we won't be aired on the. Okay, it's just going to do a little bit glitching while it downloads people's skins. See here, we've downloaded one so far. Two. I have forgotten how much fuel to take around here.
Track temps are decreasing. Air temperature's now 21. The track temp is now 28 Celsius.
So I don't quite remember how much fuel I need to take. Race. We'll wait for the skins to download, do a couple of laps, see how the car feels. Nice, good feel for the car.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
No, it was the skins getting ready. So I need to restart the game. Not a problem. Fine. Ian, unfortunately, working away hard. Otherwise, I'd have me with me complaining about how terrible I am at managing tires and.
Skins checked, nothing new. Carry on.
Okay, skins are sorted. Let's move the mouse off screen, shall we? See if we can get a couple of laps in.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Right side, clear on your right.
Let him go. No point racing in practice.
To go, 2 minutes.
Okay. We should be able to get a couple of laps in, or at least one lap in, an out lap, and a semi-fast lap. I don't remember. Remembering that I don't have a fuel calc for this.
The leader has just done a 106.6.
106 has been my sort of average as well, so if that's what the times land on. Not very fast around here at the moment, so.
P4.
I've found that having Assetto Corsa on my SSD has helped a lot with the loading of skins, but it's still rather abrupt.
Off the pace. Yellow flag. Watch out. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. The leader has just done a 106.3.
Looks like we're not going to be particularly fast in this one, but hopefully we can get some good racing at least.
P5.
Hey, thank you.
Sector 3.
Thank you very much, Mr. Matt.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Thank you very much for all of the follows and the raid. Thank you very much. What game were you playing, Matt? Raid Ree. We're just about to go into a race here that I've not done before. Minecraft. How's your server going? I know you've got your own server up and stuff. How's that all going? It looked very nice the last I saw of it. Going good, good. Thank you very much, Doc, for the follow as well. Racing's going well. Just about to start a race, actually. We're just getting ready for the quali now. Practice is over, so. Just having a look at the car. I haven't actually driven this car track combo very much, so I'm hoping to do well. I use an old faithful G27. No. I've been looking to upgrade, and I was actually due to upgrade it, but stuff came up, so I haven't been able to do that. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I have managed to get 4 monitors mounted, though, so I can have chat above me, which is nice, whilst also being in triple screens. Getting a G29, but for the same reasons I haven't yet. It's difficult with racing wheels. It's like you're either buying something at like $250 that everybody's saying is it's okay, or you're buying something at $2,000 that's brilliant, but you don't have like the the space or the equipment to really support it. So I tend to just keep to the G27. I know it, I like it, so. Yeah, it is really pricey to experiment. Very pricey indeed.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Alright, Chris. We've got 9 minutes to get the job done.
Get a nice soft outlap going. Yeah, it's real pricey to experiment. I know a couple of people with SimCube wheels, but most people tend to like stick to the cheaper Logitech stuff. Like, you can race well on Logitech wheels. There's nothing stopping you. It's just you've got to learn how the car feels slightly differently. The way it feeds information to you is slightly different to some of the more expensive wheels, the more direct drive wheels and stuff like that. But I do like my old G27. For this car's a sequential shifter. I do have a H shifter next to me that I do use for any car that has a H shifter. I don't often race H shifter cars though, not in online leagues such as this one, which is Sim Racing System. Mainly because I'm not very good at downshifting. Like, I can heel toe, but to do it consistently takes a lot of time and pressure on the old foot. It hurts after a while. And most of the H shifter races in SRS are hour long, so I don't think I could keep it up for that long. I know a lot of people do race with the sequential though, even in H-shifter cars, so it is possible. Got to try and get a time laid down here.
The leader has just done a 111.6.
Give me a second. I'll have a look. For sure, if sequentials weren't so pricey IRL, I'd get one. Yeah. Yep. They aren't cheap. But nothing in this world is. Although in saying that, I believe when I bought my G27, I bought it for around 180.
That's half fuel. You've used half.
Not bad at all when I purchased it, and it survived this long. It's been about 6-7 years now that I've had it, and it's still going. So absolutely in love with it still.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Lots of people going off there. I imagine they're trying to take it too fast and being punished. Currently we're in P2 with our quali time, and I don't think it was particularly quick, so I'm expecting to get knocked off.
Your left side tyres are hot.
Left tyres are hot. Not really much I can do about that.
In this lap. The leader's just done a 105.8. The guy behind has just done a 106.1. The car in front has just posted a 105.8. Yellow flag, keep your wits about
105.9.
Good lap, that's your best in the session. You're now 0.1 off the pace. Your lap time was 106.0.
So it looks like P3 so far. Problem is, I don't quite remember how many laps cars were doing around here. Can you check the average laps for this race? Speaking to my eye in the sky, Ian, or Sciatica, sorry. See if he can give me some help. We've been doing a lot of stuff with telemetry, live telemetry, where we've been streaming it to one another. That's been a lot of fun. You know what? I will check how many laps average there are. So you're going to get a quick flash there. That's not a problem.
Chris, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Check standings. Races. Server 1. Average about 19 laps. So that in mind, we want about 25 litres of fuel. On mediums, I think. Cheers. This is supposed to be fixed setup, but it looks like you can change almost everything in the car. Let's just set that to race laps real quick. We'll save that setup there. And we'll take it out for a quick run on race fuel. Basketball back up here.
The guy ahead has just posted a 105.9. The leader has just done a 105.6. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Clear in the right. Go, go, go. Car to your right. Right side clear.
Try to go as wide as possible there. He gave me the information a bit late, I think. I believe we only have a few minutes left of qualifying. Tuck in nicely behind this guy. Ease up on the throttle. Let him go. Let him go. There's no traffic behind me, so. don't really want to race on a qualifying lap, so
The leader's just done a 105.2.
like we're in P6 at the minute. Not bad.
P6.
We're quite wide into there. To get a nice exit. Should get a lovely run through here.
Yellow flag, caution.
I only need to shift down to 5th there. I don't think I need to go down to 4th.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
On the right, clear on the right side.
Yellow flag. P7.
Okay, so reference from that guy. Do not take too much curb on the exit there.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Almost had it there. Almost lost it there. But we seem to be okay now.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. The guy behind.
Wow,
has
we're
just
so
done
much slower than the
6.1.
faster guys in this lobby, huh? Should be a PB, so
That's your best lap in the session. You're currently 0.7 off the leader's pace.
0.7. That's a lot. That's a lot of time that's gone missing somewhere.
Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Wow. I thought I was quite quick through there.
Checker flags out, 7th position.
Yeah, it looks like we're not going to do much better than P7, unfortunately.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
That guy made a mistake.
Left.
It is
That puts you 1.5 off the pace. Sector 3
1.5
is
off the
0.3
pace.
off the
Jesus. Jesus. 1.5. That's not
That's
good.
the end of the session. P7.
So about 25 laps of fuel is fine. Looks like most people are switching over to the medium tyres, so that seems correct as well. Playing too much. Oh yeah, these cars have horns. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Looks like our race is going to start soon. Just make sure we have the right amount of fuel in. We do. Upload. Jump us to the grid in a second.
7th position. Okay, Chris, here we go.
Okay, so we're going to take it nice and slow on the first lap. We'll probably give up a few positions, but what can you do? I'd rather make it to the end than make it first out of the out of turn 1. So on revving their engines. They've got fuel to burn.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
And away we go. Made it through turn 1, okay. Taking it slightly easy through there. Almost hit him. We're not going for overtakes on lap 1 though. Just wait for the pack to break up.
Left side clear.
And then we'll try for some. When we know what sort of pace we have in relation to the rest of the field, that's when we can try and score some positions. We've got 20 minutes of this race, so could be plenty of time.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Check your left. Clear to your left.
That's people being a bit too aggressive. We're not going to push anyone here. Last thing I want to do is force someone into a mistake.
Clear left.
These two are very
Car
close.
to your left. Hold your line. You're clear left. Left. Hold it. Still there. Clear on the left.
Keep it steady.
Clear right. Car left. Still there. Clear on your left.
The leader has just done a 105.9. Well done, fella.
Yeah, they did. They did. Do you remember when G27s were fairly cheap, though? A bit wide coming through there. Yeah, G29's being bought out just before the international lockdown is a little sucky.
On your right. They're still there. Clear to your right.
Well done, Chris. Good pass. Eyes front.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Push to past.
The gap ahead is now 1.1.
He looks angry in my rearview mirrors, though. Doing a lot of swerving.
The leader has just done a 105.3.
Oh, made a mistake. The front is a bit hot, yep.
5.
Have you got my data up live? Yup. Nice, nice. Oh, a bit of dirt on the tyre there. Looks like we pulled out a bit of a gap to the car behind though, so I'm not too worried about losing a little bit of time there. Just got to make it up to this guy in front though. It looks like the gap's closing to him, so hoping I'm getting bigger in his rearview mirror. Bottom out the front right. Might be better to mess with the dampeners. Yeah. We can look at that after the race. It looks like I can change every setting in the car still. I don't know whether it resets it or...
Okay, Chris. 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
That's 15 minutes.
But in saying that, like, the lap times aren't insane. Like, I'm not far off the lap times they're doing. They're in, like, the low 105s, high 104s. So it might be fixed setup. It might just be for show. Nice and easy through there. How did that one look, Ian?
That last lap was a 106.4. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh. Not anymore. Can't give me the gap, okay. It looks like it's decreasing though. Like I feel closer to him.
The gap in front has increased to 0.9.
Oh, there we go. 0.9 ahead.
P5.
Need to really plant it on the exit of that. I need to go into that wider. I don't know why I keep taking it so shallow. Taking every corner too shallow now. I feel I've got the chicane down though.
You've just done a 106.6.
Oh, the car didn't want to turn then. Front left overheated, okay.
Sector 2 is 0.7.
Yeah, but not right now. Can't add pressure right now. Thank you. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. The car behind is getting further away, so I knew I was doing something right. This car ahead's getting closer.
Okay, Chris, you're gaining on the guy in front.
Not if I do that.
Is
I think that just lost me all of the time I made up.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Did not carry the speed I wanted to through there. Yep.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. We're seeing minor wear all around.
Oh, I didn't even see them. I didn't even see them. A little bit of poo came out, not gonna lie. Did not see them at all. That was the most terrifying experience I think I've ever had in my life.
Alright, Chris. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on.
On the left. Clear on the left side.
P4.
P3 had to pit.
Yellow flag.
Thanks Ian. Get on to Charlie about that.
Left.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
You've got significant tyre wear all around.
I can catch this guy and I can have him. I know I can, I just keep making like small mistakes. I could be on that podium. Definitely getting faster as the race goes on. He locked up. Gained quite a lot there.
Okay, Chris. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, we got plenty of fuel.
Yellow flag. Caution. The gap in front is now 0.7.
Do we have a run? Do we have a run? No. Oh, I messed that up. Next time by, yep. He took a real defensive line into there.
On your left. Left side clear.
That cost him. B3. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. How the tyres doing? He made a mistake. He span off. He span off. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, he span out. So it looks like we got no challenge. I think that's P2 ahead of us. Not that one.
P3.
Oh! Don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened there.
minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the
Just gonna bring it home, yep.
together. The gap to Munoz in front is now 7.1.
We're not catching that. 7 seconds away. Probably more closer to about 6 laps at the moment. Two litres left. Cheers.
You've just done a 106.7.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Out of the way, please. Thank you.
Clear on the left.
Had to take it real slow through the back mark. I had the racing line. You better not be going for an overtake.
Yellow flag, watch out.
These tyres are feeling really, really bad now, but we're coming towards the end of the race, so it's okay. Only, what, 3 laps to go?
Okay, Chris, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The
Oh,
gap's
cheers.
now 12 seconds.
Live fuel updates from you are actually better than the crew chief ones. I think the crew chief might be a little bit bugged. Haven't got a fuel light yet. So we should be okay for at least the final laps now. Bringing her home. How much time left? No idea. Can't be long. Unfortunately, my sim dash doesn't tell me time left on session, so... How much time have I been racing for? That's the real question.
Stay left, clear right.
You've just done a 106.3.
Thought he was just going to continue till the corner, so I thought I'd follow him and get a bit of a draft at least. 1 minute left. Cheers, man. Cheers, man. So this should be my last lap. One more lap. Am I okay for fuel for one more lap? I'm good for fuel, cool. That's all that matters. I don't need to coast or anything then, no. 1.5 litres left at the end, cool. My fuel lights just come on, so I should be okay.
podium. That lap time was 106.6. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Overall, not been too upset with this race. Been pretty good. It's good to not be 9th in something.
Of fuel remaining. P3.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Well done, Chris. Great drive. That's a podium.
Woo! 1.2 litres left in tank, Ian. 1.48 litres left. It says on my sim dash that there's only 1.2. Not what I'm seeing. Okay, well, you're seeing better data than I am, so, you know. Woo! That felt good.